From Major to on Oahu to Chief on the Big Island, that's what's ahead for Ben Moskowitz, who was just chosen this afternoon to take on the Hawaii County Police Department. The commission picked him from among 4 finalists. I caught up with the Chief Select right after the announcement.
When are you going to start?
Oh, that's a great question. Thank you very much for the congratulations. I've talked to the police commission, I've talked to the mayor, and we're probably looking at sometime in early January. There's a bunch of boxes we have to check and HR things that we have to go through, physical, drug tests, that kind of pre-employment stuff, but I'm excited to get over there and get started.
All right, now you're going to be making a personal move as well, your family, your kids and that. Have you made any decisions about where you're going to live, where are the kids going to go to school?
Absolutely not yet. It's all very fresh and new, and 3 hours ago we were in deliberation and the police commission was voting on what it is they wanted, what direction they wanted to take the department. So at this point I'm super excited. I've had a chance to reach out to members of SHOPO and the Hawaii County Board, like I said, the mayor and the police commission, and starting to make those relationships and touch those bases, and so that once I do get there, we can hit the ground running.
What do you think some of your top hit list items are going to be the minute you get started?
Yeah, so anybody who's paid attention the last week to the testimony offered at the Hawaii County Police Commission, a lot of really great items got brought up. The first and foremost in my mind is the fact that I think we need to do a better job of not only conducting but also documenting in-person training, right? Keeping officers up to date and up to speed on current trends and topics, and whether that be use of force options and use of force tactics, whether it be protecting individuals' First Amendment or Second Amendment rights.
Where hiring is, at crisis levels everywhere, every county across the country. How are you going to get people to stay on the Big Island or come to Hawaii County to be a police officer?
So I'm exhibit number 1, right? I'm leaving Oahu to come to the Big Island. The Big Island's a wonderful place to work, and not to do too much stealing, but there's a bunch of people here who might be interested in coming over as well. So part of it is looking at expanding the lateral transfer program. Hawaii County would be very well suited and taking officers from Oahu. Don't tell Chief Joe I said that. We were kind of laughing about that in my office a little bit earlier. So there's certainly laterals from within the county, laterals from the mainland of the United States, and then also that's kind of a first fix. The second fix, which is a little bit longer term, I want to develop a kind of what you'd almost call a cadet program. I want to take folks when they exit high school, as they start to attend college at UH Hilo or on the west side of the island, and get them employed, get them on a contract working maybe 20, 30 hours a week. We can introduce them to our culture, we can see what kind of person they are and make sure that they're a good fit for us. In the meantime, we can do a background check. We can encourage them to continue their education so that when they turn 21, we have folks ready and waiting, ready to onboard as police officers.
How do you envision yourself doing your job, even geographically? That's a huge space to cover. How do you avoid being just the chief of Hilo or just the chief of Kona?
That is a huge concern, and that's another big thing that we heard, I think, from the police commissioner, from the folks who stood up and testified this week at the police commission hearings. Right now, it almost seems from the outside looking in, and I'm very conscious of that, but it seems like there's 2 departments going on, and it's going to take someone who's willing to spend time in each and find those best practices and find people in each that are willing to kind of unite the department into one big organization that serves a really big community.
Oh, congratulations to him.
Yes, big job in a big place.
Yep.